Good morning, everyone. So today we're gonna do another ball focused exercise video. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. This will get your Sunday started off right. It's another really hot one here in Vermont. It's gonna be like 95 degrees. We've had a really great summer. So anyway, we're gonna get started. Put on your favorite music and let's get going. We're gonna start just standing, doing some shoulder circles, just kind of loosen things up a little bit. Go ahead and switch directions if you haven't already. And this is going to be a little bit slower pace, but it's going to be tough. Leg focused, legs and abs. So here we go. Let's do some arm circles. And switch directions. And to get the blood really flowing, let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of running in place. Here we go, just for a minute or so, just to kind of get things going. Then we'll get down on our hands and knees, loosen up the hips with some cat-cow, and get on the ball for some hip circles. We took advantage of the beautiful weather yesterday and went to the New Haven River where Bristol Falls is. We actually didn't go to the falls, but we went upstream from there. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Perfect day for swimming in a river. Our son's first time doing anything like that. And he was super excited, got scared a couple times. Nothing actually happened to him, but he'd never been in fast flowing water. He's only really ever swum in pools, so it was exciting for him. All right, just a few more seconds of this. You can see I'm going back and forth, just kind of trying to make it a little bit more interesting for myself. All right, now we're gonna get down on our hands and knees. And we're going to do cat-cow. So as you put your belly down, breathe in and then breathe out as you bring your back up. And I try to do it like starting with the tailbone and working your way up the spine. Just do it nice and slow. We're not in a rush here. Just waking up the spine, waking up the hips. Because we're going to do some back extensions today too on the ball. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let's get on the ball here for a little bit of round, getting our hips to wake up a little bit. Try to keep that, I'm not really doing a good job of it, but keep the upper body as still as possible. We're really just focusing on the hip joints here. And this is really good for equestrians to do, people that are having a hard time, because you know, as equestrians, we need to move all of our parts independently of each other, and it's really hard for people to move their upper body independently of their lower body and vice versa. So this is a really good little quick exercise you can do to try to like separate the two, the upper and the lower half of your body. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna get down on our backs. We're gonna do some leg curls with the ball. So have your legs out straight. Again, I wish I had a smaller ball, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So legs out straight and then just bring them in. We're gonna work on balance a bit today with this in this position. Try to keep things as straight as possible. Obviously, I'm not doing a very good job of it this morning. And now we're gonna move on from here. We're gonna do bridges. So bring the ball in just a little bit and go ahead and up. Alright, now we're gonna combine these. So give yourself a second to kind of, because that's tough on the hamstrings, so give yourself a second to, you know, kind of let them rest for a second, maybe just kind of roll the ball like back and forth a little bit. And before we get on to the next thing, is we're gonna combine bringing the ball in and then doing a bridge. So, if your legs are ready to go, we're gonna bring the ball in and then up and then out. In, up, out. Two more. All right. Now we're gonna get up, sit on the ball. We're just gonna do some crunches. And try to go as far back as you can to get that full range of motion while you're, you know, take advantage of the ball. Whereas like on the ground, you can only go as far back as, you know, the ground. So you're on a flat back. Whereas with the ball, you can get more of a full range of motion when you're doing your crunches, so you can go all the way back. And you can have your hands here, you can have them behind your head, just as long as you're not putting any strain on the neck. a few more. All right, now we're going to do this. When we come up to the top, we're going to lift one leg and do a little twist. So, ready? Elbow to knee. All right, I just gotta check my computer here because I can't quite remember what I had left. Okay, so next, last but not least in this set, we're gonna do some back extensions. So we're gonna do 10 of these on the ball. And again, what's nice about these as opposed to on the floor is you can get a more full range of motion. So you can either put your hands on your chest, again, just like the crunches, or on the back of your head. Last one. Now, since we did some back extensions, I just want to do a quick little stretch here. So we're just gonna do a nice little forward fold, just straight down. Let your arms dangle. Stretch out that lower back. Kind of come up slowly, and then just for good measure, since this is something that everybody kind of needs to do all the time, is we're going to stretch out the chest a little bit, put your arms behind you. Try to get your palms onto your back. If you can't, that's totally fine. Just to stretch things out a little bit. All right, and back on our backs, we're going to repeat all of that with a little bit of a twist, kind of literally. So we're going to go ahead and do our leg curls again, same as before, and then we're going to do our bridges again. So just the same as we did them before. And now we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a break, and we're going to combine those again, but we're going to do it a little bit more, well, with a little bit of a difference. So we're going to do the leg curl, but then we're going to do a one-legged bridge. So it'll really test your balance on this ball. So here we go. We're only going to do a few of these. We're not going to do a bunch of them. So, and out, and then back in, other leg. And we're going to do this one more time on each leg. And done. The name of the game on that one was just control. Slow and with control. It's a good, when it's really hot like this, it's good to do slower movements so you're not really killing yourself. All right, back to crunches. Here we go. Last one. And then we're just going to go right into doing them with the knee lift. Again, with control. Two more, one on each side. All right, now we're going to do our back extensions again, but this time we're going to twist. We're going to do a little twist at the top. So you're going to go straight down, and then as you come up, twist to one side, and then twist to the other. So we're going to do that. So, and ready. Last one. And now what we're going to do is that's the last thing we're going to do, and we're just going to drape ourselves over the ball and let the ball stretch our back out for us. This should feel really good after all those back extensions, and then we're going to drape ourselves backwards over the ball. And this really opens up the chest as well. And we're just going to start our stretches. So we're going to start out with a wide-legged forward fold, to get those hamstrings, since we did a lot of hamstring work today. And then we're going to get down into a squat. Stretch those legs out good, because we did a lot of leg work. And go ahead and sit. We're going to stretch out the butt. We're going to do that twist. Right leg over the left ankle underneath the butt, left elbow to right knee, and twist. Switch sides. And on your stomach for some cobra to stretch out those abs. And straight into child's pose or extended child's pose, whichever you want to do. You can do it wide legs, you can do it legs together. We're going to finish up with a little back and a little chest stretch. So eagle arms 90 degrees, right elbow over the left, and then bring your palms around to touch each other. Just kind of push your elbows forward. Switch. And one last time, we're going to do that chest stretch again. You can get your palms to your lower back. If you can't, just do what you can. But this is really good for everyone. Everyone should be doing this. And that's it. That's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it got you going for the day, and I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you like this video, please hit the like button, please share it, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy. Bye.